Hello guys, welcome back to Italian Food Boss. Finally, today it's risotto time. We are all in quarantine, stay home, don't go outside. What's better than spending your time cooking? Finally, it's the day that I'm going to show you how I cook my risotto. I start with probably the easier version, which is risotto coi funghi, so mushroom risotto. We are going to need a few ingredients. I'm sure you can get hold of these ingredients even in these crazy times where nothing is in the shops. We are going to need some riso carnaroli, the Italian rice, some parmesan, a liter or even less of broth, half an onion, some parsley, some butter. These are the mushrooms that we are gonna use. And then if you want a bit of garlic, also a glass of wine. Of course, salt, pepper, oil, we're gonna need always that. First step, we take the mushrooms and we start frying them a bit with some oil and a bit of garlic. Let's start. We heat the pan and we pour some oil in here and we let the oil and the pan heat up. This will take a few seconds. In the meanwhile, we look at our mushrooms. Look at this. I chose oyster mushroom. Look how beautiful they are. Very compact. Eh? So I'm gonna cut them probably in this dimension. I want them to be quite big, but this is your choice. So I'm not going to slice them too much. So if I see they are too big, I will cut them this sort of dimension. Yeah, these are good, you see? And then I put the garlic in the pan. I want the oil to get flavor. Medium heat, not too high. When I hear that the garlic is gently frying and is making some music, I pour the mushroom in there. You can use any mushroom. I chose these ones, they look good today at the market. Of course you want to add some salt because you want to release some liquid out of this mushroom. Sound of love. We prepare a casserole. We put some olive oil in here and half or so of the butter, a low heat, and this will melt. In the meanwhile, we prepare half of the onion. I cut finely half the onion, put it now in our casserole dish. The butter is melting, low heat, remember. It's very important that the onion doesn't go brown. It has to very gently cook, because then in this casserole dish we're gonna put also our rice, and we toast the rice. The onion is sweating and it didn't gain any color. It's still white, that's what we want. So now it's time to put the rice in and start the toasting procedure at low heat. Remember, low heat for now. When we realize that the rice is getting quite hot, so each grain of rice is pretty hot, that's the time to put the wine, the white wine. And then when the white wine all evaporates, we can then start adding the broth. Now that the rice is hot, it's time to pour the wine in here. And now let it evaporate for a few minutes. And then we slowly start adding the broth. The wine is completely evaporated, so now it's time to start adding gently the broth. Spoon by spoon, we let it absorb slowly. It will take maybe 6-7 minutes. When we see that the rice has absorbed the broth completely, we just add some more for 6-7 minutes before we merge in everything, also the mushroom in here. I have added a few ladles of broth in there. The rice is probably 6-7 minutes away from full cooking, so I'm gonna add now our mushroom in the casserole dish. This will also absorb a few more ladles of broth. We keep cooking for another 6-7 minutes before finishing. You have to very slowly add the broth at very low heat. Don't add all the broth all at once. You need to give time to the rice to absorb the liquid. Only like that you will have the best risotto of your life. Perfect. 10 minutes into the cooking, since we added the mushrooms, the rice is bello al dente. Now we have to do two things: switch off, remove the casserole dish from the heat, and now we start the process of mantecare, okay? Which means we add whatever left from the butter that we had before, and then the Parmesan cheese, 40-50 grams. Remember, off the heat. And then we mixed. This is when all the flavors will go together. Mantechiamo questo risotto nicely, and then what we do, we put the lid on, off the heat. We leave the lid on for about 1 minute, 1-2 minutes, so all these flavors really get together. And then you know what's gonna happen afterwards. We are gonna eat it. I'm looking forward to eating this risotto. It's time. Wow. Look at this, guys. Adesso we plate it. Mettiamo dentro. I like to garnish it with a bit of parsley, which I just finely chopped. Look at this. Nom, 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 nom. We are ready to try. Look, the key, guys, is add the broth slowly. Don't be impatient. I love it. I love it. Guarda qua. Never be impatient when you cook Italian food. Patience is very important. Guys, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel because it's free, and that's the easiest way to learn how to cook proper Italian food in a simple way. I'm ready to eat my risotto now. See you next time. Stay safe out there. Bye bye. That's how it's done in Italia.